right, anything that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice. Anything that I say sounding crazy, silly, or cuckoo will instantly automatically become your reality, all right? I'm going to count down from 5 to 0. This time when I reach 0, you will be on a beautiful, beautiful beach, sensing, feeling, believing, and knowing that you are there, all right? When I reach to number 2, you will remember what it feels like to have the sand underneath your feet. As I count now, 5, sensing that you are there on that beautiful beach. 4, when I reach to number 0, you will be on that beach. 5, 4, 3, feeling as though you are there. 4, 3, 2, remembering the sand beneath your feet, your toes burrowed in the sand, crumbling between your toes. 3, 2, 1, believing that you are there on that beautiful beach. 2, 1, 0. Now you are there on that beautiful beach, and I want you to allow all of your senses to be stimulated. I want you to be present in the moment and take in everything that you can take in from that beach. The smells, the sights, the feelings. What do you hear? Now tell me, what is it like to be on that beach so I can be there with you? A lot of bird noises, seagulls and pelicans. All right.
It's not too sunny. It's bright out, but it's not too sunny, and it's cool.
Okay. Yeah, 50. Okay. All right. So what I want you to do is to walk out into the ocean and walk out deep enough to where the water covers at least your ankles. Okay? Let me know when you have done so by saying, okay. I want you to know that you are in the sea of infinite wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I want you to feel the vibration of the ocean underneath your feet, rising up all the way to the crown of your head, inside and out, fusing your essence with that of the ocean. And once you feel like you've been completely engulfed by the tranquility of the ocean, acknowledge by saying yes. Perfect. I want you to head back to the shore and let me know when you've done so. Okay. I want you to look up and see this great big ambient ball of light descending upon your crown, and from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet, inside and out, engulfing you with supreme angelic energy. When you feel that angelic glow from the inside out, acknowledge by saying yes. Perfect. I want you to know that you are protected from any low vibrations, low energies, negative entities that are disqualified to occupy space in your presence. All right? I want you to also know that all past, present, and future occurrences are all accessible to you. You are all knowing and seeing at this moment. I want you to walk a little further up the beach. In the sand, there will be a spiraling staircase descending down into the ground. When you notice that staircase, I want you to walk to the edge of it and let me know by saying yes. All right, perfect. At the bottom of that staircase is a great big room. And that room is filled with amethyst, is filled with clear quartz, and smells like cinnamon. All right. That staircase is 10 steps down. I want you to synchronize your steps with my count from 10 to 0. Okay, we're in this together, so we need to stay together. I'm going to begin at 10, and you'll take your first step, and we'll meet at the bottom of the staircase at 0. Starting now. 10, taking your first step. Deeper and deeper into your soul and superconscious mind. 9, deeper and deeper. 8, deeper and deeper into your soul and superconscious mind. 7, deeper and deeper. 6, deeper and deeper. 5, deeper and deeper. 4, deeper and deeper. 3, deeper and deeper. 2, deeper and deeper. 1, deeper and deeper. 0. Now you should be at the bottom of that staircase, and you should be at the opening of that great room filled with amethyst, clear quartz, and smelling like cinnamon. Acknowledge by saying yes when you're there. Perfect. I want you to allow the metaphysical properties of all of those things to just engulf your essence. Knowing that you are intuitive and trusting yourself. Knowing that your downloads are clear and concise. And receiving that cleansing energy of the cinnamon. The loving energy that it brings. Allowing it to fuse with your essence. Now I want you to look straight ahead. There is an elevator with gold doors 20 feet ahead of you. I want you to walk over to the elevator, press the up button, and let me know when the doors of that elevator have opened by saying yes. Perfect. The doors are open to a beautiful, well-lit, completely and positively safe elevator. Allow yourself to walk in and press the up button so the elevators will close. Let me know by saying yes when you've done so. Perfect. The elevator will ascend to your destination. You will be arriving to a new body, a new time, a new era, a past life that your soul has already experienced, a past life that your soul needs the most healing from in this moment. I'm going to count from 10 to 0. When I reach 0, you have reached your destination. 10, deeper and deeper into your soul and superconscious mind. 9, deeper and deeper. 8, deeper and deeper into your soul and superconscious mind. 7, deeper and deeper. 6, deeper and deeper. 5, deeper and deeper. 4, deeper and deeper. 3, deeper and deeper. 2, deeper and deeper. 1, deeper and deeper. 0. You have reached your destination. The doors of the elevator have opened into a new body, into a new time frame, into a new era, a past life that your soul has already experienced, a past life that you need the most healing from in this moment. Let me know that I want you to allow yourself to walk out of that elevator, and let me know when you have done so by saying yes. Yes? All right. I want you to get a sense and feel of things, okay? Your body type, looking at your hands, check out your complexion. If you're wearing clothes, what type of clothes? Do you feel masculine or feminine? Now tell me, are you male and female in this lifetime? Are you male or female? Or do you have a gender? Female? Okay. Look at your hands and tell me what color is your skin. Fair skin? You're a model? Mulatto. Okay. Okay, mulatto. And more fair skin. Okay. What's your body type? Thin? Okay. All right. In a moment, you will have the equivalent of a mirror to hold up to your face to look at your facial features, to see your hair texture, your hair color, your eye colors. That will happen when I count from 3 to 0 and snap my finger. 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, hold that mirror up to your face. And what color are your eyes? Brown? Are they light brown? Dark brown? Dark brown. Okay. What color is your hair? Sandy brown. What's the texture of your hair? Coarse. Loose coarse. Okay. What's the length of it? Oh, it's in a bun. Got it pinned up. Okay. I want you to look at your clothes and describe what you're wearing. You have a dress? Homemade dress? Okay. Now, when I touch your forehead, you will know all the answers to the questions that I'm going to ask you. They will come to you fluently as if you've always known them. And that will happen now. All right. What is your name? Maisel? Maisel. Okay. All right, Maisel, how old are you? 27. And where do you live in the world? Tennessee? All right. What year is it? 1874. Nice. Nice, Maisel. What I'm gonna do is forward you to your home in that lifetime, Maisel. You will be on the outside of your home in 3, 2, 1, 0 now. I want you to check out the outside of your home. What's the door color, the size and shape of your home, anything outside, the landscaping, anything that draws your attention. Now tell me, what does your home look like?
It's like a shack.
Looks like a shack? Okay. What is it made out of?
It's made of
Old wood? Okay. The door is made out of wood as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I want you to walk into your home. Open the door and allow yourself to walk in. Let me know when you have done so by saying yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Who do you see in that home? Does anyone live there with you?
No, just
Just you? Okay. What does the inside of the house look like?
it's like that inside. It just looks like a shack. No paint.
The wood is rotten?
Yes. Kind of homemade. Just made of old wood. Just
Mm-hmm.
put together.
Okay. How did you acquire that home?
There's a bunch of small homes like that. It was just given to us after slavery.
Oh, it was given to you after slavery?
Yeah, it's just a bunch of black people in the area landscape and just dirt.
Okay. Okay. Um, is there someone outside your home? Is there a person outside? Go back outside. Do you have a neighbor outside? Okay, so they have some wood loose and they're just working on it. Okay. I'm gonna forward you to an event that occurred during our lifetime. The reason why your soul traveled to this lifetime. When I reach 0 and snap my finger, you will be at that event that occurred in 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, what is going on? You said that you put something together for someone to help them with their sickness.
Yeah.
You conjured up something.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That's what you do. So, how do people refer to you? What title do they give you around the community?
They just call me Old Maisel.
Old Maisel? And you're 27 doing this? Okay, what are you putting together? Is it herbs or some type of lacquer? What are you putting together?
It's a cloth.
A cloth?
And
Some bones?
and some feathers in it.
Mmm.
Some
Okay, look into the eyes of the soul that you are helping with their sickness. Tell me, do you recognize that soul in this lifetime? Your brother? Okay. What sickness are you helping them out with? Okay, so somebody cast like a curse on this person and you're helping break the curse? Okay. What? Madness. What do you consider yourself in that lifetime? A medicine woman. Do you subscribe to any religion or a spiritual path? How did you learn to break curses off of people? From the elders. And how were you guys able to conceal that craft during slavery? Y'all did it in the dark when no one was around. You learned by watching the elders do it. Are you able to alleviate this person from their sickness? No? Why not? He didn't want it. Why did he reject your method of healing? He didn't trust it? Okay. Does he call you anything derogatory or become violent towards you? He slaps it away? And how does that make you feel? When I touch your heart, you will be able to feel every emotion from that lifetime as if you were reliving it now. Now. How does this interaction make you feel?
Sad. I took my time because someone called me to help, and I didn't have to do it.
Was he paying you or was he non-paying customer?
Someone told me he had an affliction and asked if I would help.
Okay, so you was doing this as a favor for someone else,
Right.
and you took your time and effort. Okay, I'm going to.
I took a chance.
You took a chance. You didn't have to do it. I'm going to heal that wound, okay? I want you to repeat after me. Any feelings of anger, repeat after me. Any feelings of anger, upset, rejection, being disvalued, devalued, unrecognized, any feelings of my efforts going to waste, my kindness being unappreciated, I release into the universe. I'm no longer troubled. I know my worth and my value, and I will receive nothing less for my efforts. Thank you for repeating after me. Now, when I touch your heart, all of those feelings will be released into the universe. They will no longer plague you. Okay? Now, what happens next after he rejects your work, your healing work?
I got everything up to
Okay. And you just leave? Nothing happens?
I just
Do you know what happened to him? No? So you left and never looked back?
never looked back.
Okay. Hmm. All right. I'm going to forward you to your death in that lifetime. And 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, you're there. What is going on? How did you die? You got shot? Where did you get shot?
I got shot in the back.
Okay. I want to rewind 1 minute before you got shot. And 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, what is going on right before you got shot?
I was grabbing my things to leave because everybody wasn't supposed to know that I helped him.
Okay. So, you were supposed to be under the radar and word of mouth by trusted people as a medicine woman. How did it get out? How were you exposed?
Just
A lot of people talking? Who shot you? A white man from town? It was like a mob of them. 3? Okay. I want you to look into each of their eyes and see if you recognize any of them from this lifetime.
The one that shot me. This one.
Your uncle? What about the other 2?
This one.
Your little brother? And your father? What did they say anything to you before they shot you?
There she go.
There she go. Did they call you anything derogatory?
They said a lot of things.
A lot of things. Do you know who informed them that you were a medicine woman? No?
I don't think any one person told. I think people were just talking.
How old were you when you passed away? 34? Okay. Well, we are going to heal that wound. I want you to repeat after me. Any feelings or connections that I have to being shot in the back,
Feelings were
being betrayed,
betrayed,
being exposed,
being exposed,
being haunted, being hunted, being called out of my name, being unprotected, any experiences or negative feelings about being a victim,
any experiences,
or negative feelings
feelings about being a victim,
of violence from men,
violence,
being racially profiled,
being racially profiled,
being spiritually digressed,
being spiritually digressed,
being misunderstood,
being misunderstood.
I release into the universe.
I release it to the universe.
Thank you for repeating that prayer after me. When I tap your heart, all of those feelings will be released into the universe and you will no longer be plagued by them. And now, all right, I want to forward you to where your soul leaves your body, feeling that magnetic pull towards spirit world, taking that journey that all souls take. And when you reach spirit world, I want you to acknowledge by saying yes. Yes. How long did your soul hover over your body before you reached spirit world? 12 days. Did you visit anybody or any places during those 12 days before your soul went to spirit world?
My house.
You went to your house? Why did you travel to your house
That's where I spent the most time.
the most time? All right. Now that you're in spirit world, who is there to greet you? Your grandmother? Is she alone or did she bring someone with her? Your mom? Is your mom still alive? Okay. So ask your mom what message she has for you, because there's a reason she showed up in spirit world.
To make sure that I'm good, that I'm still her baby.
You're still
Regardless of how old I am.
okay.
I'm not too old.
You're not too wrong. Okay. All right. What message does your grandma have for you?
She just said she loves me.
She loves you. Okay. I want you to ask your grandma how many lifetimes she's been in connection with you on earth. 38,783. Okay. Ask your mom how many lifetimes she spent in connection with you on earth. 542. Okay. 542. Okay. What will your grandma be to you in your next lifetime on earth? Your daughter. Okay. I want you to hug your mom and tell her farewell. You'll see her when you get back to the States. I want you to hug your Nana, embrace her tightly, and ask her what sign she leaves for you. Blackbirds. Okay. Ask her, is there any other messages that she has for you?
Just know that she loves me.
Okay. Tell her farewell. In a minute, Spirit World Me will be there with you, okay? In 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. Let me know when my presence is there. Yes? Okay. What do I look like in Spirit World?
Look like a pink glow.
A pink glow?
Yeah.
Okay. Ask Spirit World Me how many lifetimes we've lived in connection with each other on Earth. 1200? Okay. 1268. Okay, cool. Ask Spirit World Me, what is my purpose in Spirit World? To help people?
No, he said to help me, of course.
Oh, okay.
Sassy glow.
Okay. All right. Ask Spirit World Me, what is your purpose in Spirit World? What does Spirit World You do?
What is spirit world you do?
Yes. You know that a part of your consciousness is still in Spirit World at all times. What do you do?
Trying to get me to follow my lessons so I don't repeat the same thing over and over again.
Okay.
I haven't got it right.
Haven't gotten it right. Okay. Self-assurance. Okay. So I'm going to count down from 3 to 0. When I reach 0, your counsel will be directly in front of us. In 3, 2, 1, 0. Now.
Same two people sit at the same table with the same microphone.
The same 2 people. So you got Martin Luther King and who?
It's still Oprah and it's still
Barack Obama and Oprah. Okay. What messages do they have for you?
the same as before.
Mm-hmm.
And, I can achieve greatness. I can be a leader. Don't stand in my own way.
Do they feel like you fulfilled your purpose as Maisel?
Yeah.
They do? And what was your purpose as Maisel?
My purpose was to help people that couldn't help themselves.
And you did that, right?
I did. I put others before me,
Okay.
but I wasn't, but I was still strong.
You were still strong.
I stood in my power.
Stood in your power.
Yeah. But I was selfless at the same time.
Perfect. Okay. Ask them for some encouraging words so that you can fulfill your purpose as Shannon in this lifetime.
I know what I have to do. I'm stronger than I act. I just need to do it.
You're stronger than you act. You know what you have to do. You just have to do it. All right. Tell your counsel, thank you. And when I count from 3 to 0, your Akasha record will descend from the sky directly in front of you. 3, 2, 1, 0. And now, here's your Akashic record. And it's going to open to the page of your soul sojourn. All right. On the front page, you will see a picture of yourself as you appear right now. You will see your name, your age, and also the total number of lifetimes you have lived on Earth. Call that number out to me. How many lifetimes have you lived on Earth? 513,000 plus lifetimes? Okay, pretty old soul. How many of those what percentage of those lifetimes did you fulfill your purpose? 38%? Okay, but you fulfilled your purpose as Maisel, right? You did. So that's part of that 38%, something to be proud of. What percentage of those lifetimes were you male? 47? Okay, so you pretty balanced half and half. All right. I want you to scroll through and find what starseed family you belong to. Palladian? Okay, cool. All right, cool. I want you to scroll through and I want you to see what was your most famous lifetime that you lived on Earth. Who were you? An eraser mark? It says Maisel? So that was your most famous lifetime? As Maisel. So you must have been well known. That word of mouth must have spread everywhere. It wasn't supposed to be. Okay. All right. I want you to scroll through and see how many lifetimes you've lived on Earth in connection with your son. And what's that number? 68 plus 1,000? Okay. All right. What was he in your most recent past life?
My father.
Your father. And what will he be in your next lifetime?
My brother.
Your brother. Okay. All right. I want you to look and see how many lifetimes you spent in connection with your husband on Earth. You said 200 plus 1,000? 13,000. 728. Okay. All right. What was he to you in your most recent past life? Your what? Again? And what's he gonna be?
We weren't married.
Oh yeah, we're married. We're all your lifetime partner. He was still your boo. So when is he gonna be in your next lifetime? Your man again? Y'all can't get enough of each other. And that's alright. Okay, so I want you to scroll and look and see what is the very next step once you graduate quantum healing training and you make it back to the States. What should you do next?
Practice healing. Learn conjure.
Learn conjure. I want you to scroll through your Akashic record and I want you to look at your mostly used conjuring recipe, if you will, from the lifetime as Maisel. You don't have to say it out loud, but just look at the different things that you use, the different healing concoctions that you use on people in that lifetime to heal them. Scroll through those recipes, scroll through those concoctions, and just take a mental note of them. You see them?
Yes.
Keep scrolling. Take a mental note of those concoctions that you used as Maisel, the modality that you used to heal people in that lifetime. When I touch your forehead, you'll be able to remember, even when you're awakened, you'll be able to remember those concoctions, those recipes, those formulas that you used in that lifetime to heal, and you will be guided to the equivalent of that in this lifetime when you search, okay? Now, all right, I want you to scroll through your Akasha record, and I want you to see your soul fragments. How many soul fragments do you have here on earth incarnated into this lifetime?
13.
You have 13 soul fragments incarnated right now on earth.
Yes.
All right. When I touch your forehead, those soul fragments will be directly in front of you, and you'll be able to see their face clearly. Okay?
I see them now.
You see them now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna still touch your forehead up and down. All right. Do you recognize any of them? Are they all foreign?
Yeah, I don't recognize any of them, and they're all white.
They're all white.
Yes.
Okay. Whichever one you feel mostly drawn to, I want you to zoom in on them. Is that a male or a female?
It's a male.
A male. What's his name?
Jerry.
Jerry?
Yeah.
Where does Jerry live in the world?
West Virginia.
West Virginia. What is he doing?
He looks like he needs a job.
He needs a job.
Yeah. He looks poor.
He's poor.
He looks poor.
He looks poor. Okay. How does he feel about himself right now?
He's just kind of. He's not down. He's just kind of go with the flow.
Go with the flow? Okay.
He drinks.
He drinks a lot?
I think so.
Okay. That's what it appears like. Alright. Well, I want you to give him some encouraging words telepathically, okay? Tell him he is the master of his reality, that belief is important, and that is how you create your reality. Tell him that he can do it, anything that he sets his mind to. Tell him that he is more than a conqueror, and that he is free from any negative thinking, negative habits, any addictions. Alright, and so it is. Alright, I want you to zoom out from that fragment. And I want you to know that you have access to all 13 fragments to at any time speak positivity into their life, inspiration into their life, And every time you do, it shall be returned to you 100-fold. Okay? Alright, I want you to look into your Akasha record, and I want you to look and see what gifts, what spiritual gifts you've chosen to use in this lifetime. How many are there? 3.
Yes.
Okay. What are they?
Hearing,
Hearing,
sensing, smelling,
hearing, sensing, and smelling,
and discerning.
and discernment. So you have more than 3, right? Are there any that are to be unlocked at a later time? No. Out of those 4 gifts, how many am I here to help you amplify, activate, or awaken? 1? Okay. Which one is that?
Sensing.
Sensing.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I want you to take a mental note of those gifts so you can recollect them at any given time. When I touch your forehead, that would be so. Now. Alright. I want you to scroll and see what your purpose is in this lifetime.
My purpose is to help and to educate.
To help and to educate. So what are you to be doing with hypnotherapy? Are you supposed to be teaching it, or are you supposed to use that as a modality to actually administer and heal people?
Use that, but also teach people with their other ways. Teach them that the power is within them.
The power within, helping people tap into their own power, their personal power.
Yes.
Okay. What are you to be doing with the conjuring?
Helping people.
How many people?
Help themselves.
Okay.
Breaking curses.
Breaking curses. Okay. I want you to look and see the challenges that you have set for your soul to grow and evolve. And what are they? People pleasing.
Yes.
What else? You said what?
Lack of discernment.
Lack of discernment. What else?
That's
That's it. So your gift of discernment is not being active right now. It's inactive. Right. So that's the one that is locked. Okay. Alrighty. When I tap your forehead, I'm going to play a 1-minute clip. It'll be a movie thriller of your life from now to 20 years from now. Should you focus on overcoming your challenges of people pleasing and lack of discernment, and focus on fulfilling your purpose of helping and teaching people, helping them tap into their personal power, helping people and teaching them how to use it, and helping people who cannot help themselves. All right, when I tap your forehead, that movie trailer will play, and now. How's it going? Looking pretty good? Okay, Do you care to share? Or you want to keep it to yourself?
So, I'm on my land with my dog and my husband. And I'm out to check on him. And I have visitors that want to talk and need my help.
Mm.
And some of the things that's a part of culture is things that I've already been using.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
And I'm barefoot.
And you're barefoot.
Outside, barefoot.
Okay. All right. That movie Thriller will stop playing now. Okay? All right. So, what I'm going to do now is to fulfill my contract with your soul, which is to amplify, activate, and awaken your gifts, okay? All right. Speaking directly to your physical body, to every cell, atom, and fiber of tissue, to every blood vessel, bone, and strand of DNA, declaring and decreeing that any negative vibration, negative energy, disease, any past life residual trauma that resides in the cells of your body be completely removed now. Speaking directly to your subconscious mind, declaring and decreeing that any negative thought, feelings, or emotions that lie dormant in your subconscious mind that do not serve your highest good be completely removed now. Speaking directly to your superconscious mind, which is the seat of your soul, declaring and decreeing that any negative blockages that prevent the flow of gifts to your subconscious mind be completely removed now, allowing the flow of those gifts to move from your superconscious mind to your subconscious mind, blending together into the physical body, bringing together mind, body, and soul to manifest in the physical those gifts to be used in connection with all you've chosen to use those gifts on. Knowing fully well that you are not the origin of those gifts, but only a vessel from which those gifts flow through. Removing ego from the equation as a vessel of the universe, as a contract that my soul and your soul made prior to incarnation. When I tap your forehead, those gifts will be amplified, activated, and awakened now. I'm going to count from 10 to 0. And when I reach 0, your eyes will be wide awake. You will be refreshed, renewed, rejuvenated, restored, as if you've been massaged by 1,000 hands, 1,000 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Eyes wide awake. Eyes wide awake. Eyes wide awake.
Yeah,
How do you feel?
that was amazing.
You feel good?
Yeah.
Do you see how everything you already know that shit? Cause you did that shit. And you were famous for that shit even though you were supposed to be under the radar.
This
You're
is the
still-
reason why, I got found out.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even bothered too much about getting shot because I was living in my purpose.
Yeah. So you didn't have no fear of death because you already knew that you was doing what you were supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. So, you need to be writing down them concoctions.
I'm sitting here, I'm looking.
Write down
I'm
them
like,
concoctions.
I'm over here like, but I know this.
But this goes back to the conversation we had about, your family.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna stop recording.